This is the Companion Elementary Liter Camera Backpack and it's awesome. It's made out of X-Pack material, has YKK zippers all around, offers side access, is very comfortable, features a roll-top design to expand storage capacity, and has lots of pockets for organization. About 2 months ago, Companion sent me this backpack along with other accessories for free to test and review. However, no money exchanged hands, and I'm not going to preview this video before uploading. Regardless, I've been using this bag as my main camera backpack ever since, and so far I really like it. It's by far the best camera backpack I have ever used. However, this backpack is not cheap. It costs 400 euros and you do get what you pay for, but if you're looking for something on a budget, this is definitely not the bag for you. Anyhow, let's talk about the materials, design, and build quality. This backpack is built from premium recycled materials. The outer shell is made from X-Pack and 1650D ballistic nylon, making this bag robust enough to withstand use in the harshest conditions, very easy to clean, lightweight, and highly weather resistant. I've actually placed this bag right beside a waterfall to test its weather resistance, and it protected my gear really well. On the outside, everything was soaking wet, but on the inside, everything was completely dry after this test. However, just because it's highly weather resistant doesn't mean it's going to be 100% waterproof. I feel like if you're going to use this bag long enough in harsh weather, water eventually is going to find its way in. But fortunately, it comes with this rain/storm cover to protect it from harsh conditions, so it's all good in my opinion. As for weight, according to my scale, it's only 2.1 kilograms with all the dividers, waist strap, and accessories attached, which is fairly lightweight considering the size and capacity of the bag. It can stand on its own even when empty, has high quality, fairly rigid Velcro dividers, and smooth weatherproof YKK zippers all around. However, it only has one carry handle on top and no pass-through luggage strap. The total storage capacity of this bag is 30 liters, however, it's expandable by an extra 12 liters with the roll top section, making this bag extremely versatile. This section has a simple quick access magnetic feed lock mechanism and a silent or loud opening mode, which can be configured by storing the top portion of the flap on the inside for the silent opening mode or on the outside for the loud Velcro opening mode. Inside this compartment there is also a fairly large secret pocket and zippers at the bottom to separate it from the main compartment for better organization. I used to hate roll top opening bags because they felt slow and cumbersome, but after using this bag for a while I kind of appreciate this design because it makes the bag more weather resistant and also versatile. Doesn't work well with heavy rigid items like a camera, for example, because if I put a camera inside it will start sagging, and also there is no protection, no padding in this compartment, but it works really well for storing extra food, clothing, or anything like that. I feel like if you just want to use one bag for traveling, having the flexibility this design offers is just awesome. Moving on, in the front part of the bag there is a hidden rain cover compartment, a fairly large expandable zippered compartment with small pockets inside for organization, and a Velcro compartment above it. I mainly use these pockets to store my phone, wallet, keys, or anything like that, but you can put anything you want inside. However, one thing I want to mention is that sometimes when you open the zipper pocket in here, the zipper pull will get stuck on the Velcro flap in here. So I'm gonna try to open it now, and I don't know if you can see it, but the zipper pull just gets stuck on the flap in here. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. I only mentioned this because this bag costs 400 euros, but still it's pretty annoying. Moving on, each side of the backpack has a stretchy mesh pocket for keeping water bottles or tripods. However, the pocket on the right side is slightly shorter to avoid blocking the side access pocket. Both sides have two non-removable buckle straps to better secure your gear. The right side pocket also has two stretchy loops with mini carabiners that can be used to hold your keys or loop around the zipper pulls to prevent easy access to the side, front, or rear pockets. Additionally, right beside the left left mesh pocket, there is another long compartment that allows you to store items beneath your water bottle or tripod. I found it to be a perfect place for snacks or thin items that I need quick access to, because it can be accessed while wearing the bag by just slinging it to the left side, which is very convenient. I haven't really seen this kind of a design in any camera backpack I have tried, and I think it's super convenient, mainly because you don't have to put the bag down to access this compartment. Yes, it's kind of narrow in here and thin, doesn't have a lot of space to fit bulky items, but for stuff like filters, money, phone, or small thin items, it's going to be pretty much perfect. Anyhow, on the other side, we have the side access pocket, which has a very large opening. I'm quite sure you'll be able to fit any DSLR camera through it, because I was able to easily fit my Sony ZV-E1 with a shotgun mic on top through it. I think if you're using a large DSLR camera, or maybe even a mirrorless camera with a battery grip attached, or maybe even a cinema camera, you're going to love this pocket because it has this big opening. Right now I have my ZV-E10 with a 20 to 70mm f4 attached, and it fits vertically, as you can see, without any problems. Also, it comes with this removable Velcro SD card holder that can hold 6 SD cards at the same time. Moving on to the main compartment, which is accessed from the rear. Inside you'll find 3 regular small size dividers, 3 small size dividers with mesh pockets on the side, 2 medium size dividers, 1 large divider, and 10 Velcro straps, which will allow you to store roughly 2 to 3 mirrorless cameras and 5 to 6 lenses, depending on their size. Now, just to give you a realistic idea of what you can fit inside this bag, here is all of my camera gear pretty much. I have here 2 camera bodies, the ZV-E1, ZV-E10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lenses. 6 of them are prime lenses, and this one is a new addition, a zoom lens. This is the Sony 20 to 70mm f4, but it's also relatively compact. Now, the main thing that I like about this compartment is that it offers a lot of depth, meaning that you can fit your lenses this way vertically to save more space, which will allow you to fit even more gear. But also, if you have a big camera, or maybe like a cinema camera, big analog film camera, or maybe even a camera with a battery grip attached, you'll be able to fit it inside here without any problems. For example, here's my biggest setup in here, the ZV-E1 and the 20 to 70mm attached, and I can easily fit it this way vertically with enough clearance in here to close this bag. Now, of course, you can also use the dividers to organize the bag however you want, and you can use these mesh dividers in here to store other items. For example, I have a cable in here, or I have a power bank on this side, and I have my cleaning pan in here, which is super handy. And finally, on this side of the bag, you can also store other items. At the moment, I have this companion element tech pouch, which is made from the same materials as the backpack, and inside you have plenty of mini pockets for organization. As you can see, in this pocket I actually have a light from Zhiyun, so you can fit like a compact light in here, or cables, AirPods, batteries, SD cards, and so on. Maybe even you'll be able to fit an iPad mini, but I'm not really sure about that. Now let's touch on the laptop compartment. This compartment will be able to fit up to a 16-inch MacBook, which is exactly what I have. As you can see, it fits snugly inside. You won't be able to fit anything bigger than that, and unfortunately you don't have any sleeves for a tablet or anything like that, but you do have these 2 removable Velcro zipper pockets to store extra cables, SSDs, SD cards, and whatnot. Now, one very important thing I want to mention to you guys, and this might be a deal breaker, this backpack offers load lifters, which is awesome because it allows you to adjust the bag exactly to your frame. But once you lock these load lifters, you won't be able to open the rear compartment because these buckles here will block the zipper. So you have to undo the buckles, and only then you can open the rear compartment. But even when everything is completely wide open, sometimes these buckles will get in the way of the zipper. Let me show you. Like right now, you see, I have to put this buckle down, and only now I can open this compartment. This is very annoying and probably the biggest downside of this bag in my opinion. But I guess They designed it this way just to take off some load from this part of the bag, from the zipper in here, because if they would have put these buckles on this side of the bag, it would have put much more pressure on the zipper, and that's something you definitely don't want. Moving on to comfort, this bag features what Companion calls the Carry Light Ergo system, which is designed to help with carrying heavy camera gear comfortably. From my experience with this bag, I can only say positive things about its comfort. The straps are very soft and comfortable. The bag has plenty of padding and ventilation. The waist strap is easily adjustable but not removable, and the load lifters help tremendously because they allow you to fit the backpack exactly to your frame. However, what I think makes the biggest difference in terms of comfort with this bag is this removable waist strap, which also has a pocket here on the side. About a week ago, I went on a pretty long hike with this bag. It was around a 4 or 5 hour hike, and I had about 8 kilograms inside the bag, and the experience was amazing in terms of comfort. I barely felt the backpack on my back, mainly because I had the waist strap on. Don't get me wrong, the backpack without the waist strap is comfortable, but adding this waist strap makes such a huge difference in my opinion. A couple of other minor things I want to mention. The chest strap has a whistle for safety. Each shoulder strap has a D-ring for accessory mounting, and nearly all excess straps on the back can be neatly tamed for a more polished and clean look. Now, before I'm going to summarize my opinions on the Companion camera backpack, I want to mention that Companion also has this camera sling bag if you're looking for something a bit more compact and small. It has pretty much the same features as the camera backpack, but at a more compact form factor. So it uses the same materials, X-Pack and 1650D ballistic nylon. Also the same YKK waterproof zippers, the same roll top design. I think this one expands by about 2 or 3 liters. The same feedlock quick access buckle in here. On the bottom we have 2 non-removable buckle straps to secure a tripod. Also very hard material. On each side we also have a mesh pocket for storing water bottles or tripods. Also there is a non-removable buckle strap on each side to secure your tripod or other gear. In front here there is a rain cover pocket. Unfortunately though, I didn't get a rain cover with this bag. Above it we have a zipper pocket which opens nice and wide. Inside there are 2 mesh pockets and another big mesh pocket in here. On the back there is plenty of padding and ventilation to make the experience comfortable. The strap is very nicely made, has the same build quality as a seat belt. Also the strap has this nice cushiony foam in here to make it more comfortable. However, unfortunately it is not quickly adjustable. You cannot quickly adjust the strap. Also, it is not removable and it is not rotatable like with Peak Design bags, for example. Now, to access the main compartment, you have 2 options. You can either access it from the roll top compartment from here, or you can unzip the zipper in here and everything opens very nice and wide open. Inside you have 2 regular Velcro dividers with a mesh pocket on one side, SD card Velcro pocket, and also 1 foldable divider to stack lenses on top of each other. At the moment inside I have my ZV-E10 with a 27mm 1.2 from Viltrox and also Sony 20mm 1.8 lens. And I think you have enough space in here to fit like a full frame mirrorless camera with a lens attached and also a lens on the side. And also in here you have a tablet compartment which can fit up to an 11-inch tablet. So as you can see, this bag is pretty cool. It pretty much has the same features as the bigger camera backpack, but in a more compact form factor. But it has one major design flaw. If you try to open the zipper quickly in here, the strap will get in the way until you tilt the bag forward like this, and only then you can open the main compartment. Same thing goes for when you try to close the bag. You cannot easily one-handed close the bag like this because the strap again gets in the way. You have to tilt the bag forward and only then you can close the bag. This is a major design flaw. In my opinion, I don't understand why they couldn't make it differently, because the whole reason of getting a sling bag is because you want to have quick access to your camera gear. And this design here is just preventing me from quickly accessing my camera gear. Alright, so I think this backpack is fantastic. Yes, it is not cheap, 400 euros. It's not cheap by any means, but you're getting what you pay for. You have high quality materials, fantastic build quality, and a very modular design with this expandable roll top. The only downside here is that these load lifters in here are blocking the access to the rear compartment. But other than that, I highly recommend this backpack, especially if you're someone who's into adventure style filmmaking, hiking, and you want a backpack that has enough storage capacity for your camera gear and also essentials like food, clothing, and stuff. That is lightweight, fairly lightweight, has fantastic build quality, and most importantly, comfortable. However, I cannot say the same thing about the sling bag, mainly because it's very annoying, cumbersome, and slow to access the main compartment. All right, I guess this is it for today. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below if you have any questions or comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.